Welcome to Indonesia. Indonesia, an archipelago nation straddling the equator, is a maze of more than 17,000 islands, a melting pot of tradition, nature, and history. Each island has a story, each journey a miracle. Can you imagine? Ancient temples rising from misty rainforests, some of the world's most biodiverse seas waiting to be dived, and towering volcanoes that seem to reach for the heavens. Indonesia is a place where tradition meets adventure, where every corner has a surprise. What makes Indonesia so special? Is it the fusion of more than 300 ethnic cultures, the breathtaking landscapes from tranquil beaches to rugged mountains, or the warm hospitality of its people with smiles as bright as the tropical sun? Join me on an emotional journey to discover the must-see destinations in Indonesia. Each location will ignite your spirit of adventure and open up new wonders where you will see nature display its unique magic that will leave you amazed and mystified. The Togian Islands, a hidden gem in central Sulawesi, are a haven for those who love to scuba dive and explore the ocean. Imagine diving with sea turtles, reef sharks, and thousands of colorful tropical fish. On land, Togian is also home to the Badu people, sea nomads who live in stilt houses in the middle of the ocean. They preserve a unique maritime culture, offering visitors a rare opportunity to experience a lifestyle that cannot be found anywhere else. In addition to underwater adventures, the archipelago also fascinates you with its pristine beaches, lush jungles, and mangrove-lined canals, ideal for relaxing kayaking trips. Togian is a destination for those who want to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city, looking for peace, pure natural beauty, and authentic cultural experiences. This is not only a stopover, but also a journey to discover a different Indonesia, full of surprises and charm. Why not add Togian to your list of places you must visit? Ijen Crater, located in East Java, is not just a destination, but a journey into a world of wonder. Famous for its largest and most acidic turquoise crater lake in the world, it is a hidden gem in the heart of an active volcano. But what makes Ijen a unique wonder is the mesmerizing blue fire phenomenon, a rare natural display that occurs when sulfur gases rise from the ground and burn in the darkness. At night, the brilliant blue light dances against the black sky, creating a surreal scene straight out of a myth. The journey to conquer the crater begins early in the morning, with steep paths that challenge patience. But the reward is immeasurable. Standing at the top, you will admire the majestic mountains and feel the strong breath of nature. In particular, you will admire the sulfur miners, the silent heroes with extraordinary strength, carrying loads of sulfur weighing tens of kilograms along the steep path. Ijen Crater is not only a place for you to admire, but also a place to understand, reflect, and appreciate the magical power of nature and humans. A destination not to be missed on the journey to explore Indonesia. Located in the heart of the Coral Triangle, Wakatobi National Park is a top destination for scuba divers and snorkelers. With some of the world's most vibrant and diverse coral reefs, it is home to hundreds of species of coral, colorful tropical fish, and large marine life such as manta rays and dolphins. Beyond the magical beauty of the sea, Wakatobi also offers a unique cultural experience. Traditional fishing villages here still maintain sustainable fishing methods, helping to preserve the environment and natural resources for future generations. Visitors can not only admire the pristine beauty, but also have the opportunity to stay at eco-friendly resorts and participate in conservation activities. With a strong commitment to protecting marine ecology, Wakatobi is not only an ideal destination for nature lovers, but also a model of sustainable tourism. A journey to Wakatobi will bring unforgettable memories and deeply inspire the value of living in harmony with nature. Have you ever thought of sitting and watching a volcanic lake with its serene beauty, surrounded by lush green hills and terraced rice fields, as if you were in a vivid postcard? Welcome to Lake Mananjau, the ultimate chill that nature has generously bestowed on Sumatra Island. Start your journey by leisurely cycling around the lake shore, stopping by small villages along the way, and trying to be a local for the day. But don't be distracted, because your journey will become dramatic with Kalok 44, a challenging road with 44 hairpin bends. Don't worry, if you are a steady driver, you will enjoy the breathtaking view of the lake from above, a heart-pounding feeling, but very worthwhile. Here, you can enjoy fresh fish caught from the lake, soak in the hot springs, and feel the peace that is hard to find anywhere else. Lake Mananjau is not only a place to escape the hustle and bustle of life, but also a chance to be one with nature in the most fun way possible. And remember, whenever you feel stressed, Mananjau is always ready to welcome you, as long as you dare to overcome those 44 bends. If you think you've seen the world's most beautiful waterfalls, prepare to be blown away by Matakaripura, a hidden gem in the mountains of East Java. At an impressive 200 meters high, this waterfall cascades down a narrow gorge covered in moss, making you feel like you're in a fairy tale. But don't get carried away, because getting here requires a challenging journey, wading through streams, climbing over slippery rocks, and facing freezing mist. Every step is a challenge, but also an opportunity for you to turn on your adventure mode and prove your mettle. According to legend, this is where Gajah Mada, a legendary general of the Majapahit Empire, spent his final days meditating. You'll feel both sacred and mysterious as you stand in front of the waterfall, pouring into the crystal-clear lake below, surrounded by lush green forests. So, if you're looking for a place that's both breathtakingly beautiful and makes you feel like the protagonist of an adventure game, Matakaripura is the final boss you can't miss. Just remember to bring your non-slip shoes. No one wants to end their adventure with an epic slide. Are you ready to get lost in a world where Wi-Fi is a foreign concept and history is right in front of your eyes? Welcome to Sumba Island, a land where traditional villages with iconic peaked roof houses still stand proudly amidst the modern flow. If you want to live slowly, start at Nihiwatu Beach, which is considered a paradise on earth, with smooth white sand and water so clear that you can look in the mirror and compliment yourself on your handsomeness. And then, visit Wuri Lake, a beautiful saltwater lagoon surrounded by majestic limestone cliffs. This is not only an ideal place for swimming, but also a place where you can sit and chill to feel life smiling at you. If you are passionate about culture, join the Pasola Festival, a traditional horse fight that is both dramatic and unique. The sight of warriors galloping on horseback, throwing spears with remarkable accuracy, will make you feel like you are lost in an epic historical episode. Sumba's breathtaking scenery, from craggy cliffs to soaring waterfalls, is sure to wow you time and time again. This is no ordinary tropical island. Every corner will leave you wondering, why haven't I been here sooner? Imagine stepping into an enchanting little town on the western end of Flores Island. Welcome to Labuan Bajo, where even the fishing boats are decked out in colorful outfits to attract tourists. This is not just a stopover, but also a transit station to Komodo National Park, home to the legendary Komodo dragons. But don't rush off to find the dragons just yet, as the town has a long list of interesting things to do. Start with a stroll around the bustling harbor, where you can admire the ornate wooden boats and enjoy the bustling sounds of life in a coastal town. Then, hop on a boat and explore nearby islands like Padar and Rinca, where you can go rock climbing, scuba diving, or simply lie on the pristine beaches and enjoy the feeling of living a carefree life. If you're a fan of scuba diving, Labuan Bajo is the ultimate playground. The water here is so clear that you can see the entire universe beneath the ocean, from schools of colorful fish to magical coral reefs. As the sun begins to set, end your day with a fresh seafood meal by the beach while watching the beautiful sunset over Flores. And don't forget to take lots of photos. This place is sure to make you want to show off on Instagram. If you think all beaches are just yellow or white sand, Pink Beach on Komodo Island will make you think again. With its stunning pink hue made from tiny red coral flakes mixed with white sand, this place is like a work of art painted by Mother Nature. A word of warning, you might be stunned for a few minutes by the unique beauty. But Pink Beach is more than just a pretty sight. It's a paradise for snorkelers, with water so clear you can see the dazzling world below. From colorful coral reefs to schools of dancing tropical fish, you'll even occasionally spot manta rays, the stars of the ocean. Not into snorkeling? No problem. Lie down on the soft pink sand and enjoy the feeling of being on a dreamy natural carpet. Or simply jump in the water, let your stress melt away. Pink Beach is not only a place to take virtual life photos, but also a place where you will understand the magical beauty of the natural world. A trip here is not just a vacation, but also an experience that makes you exclaim, "Why didn't I know about this place sooner?" Ready for a trip where every minute feels like royalty? Welcome to Nusa Dua, where luxury resorts embrace private beaches, world-class spas, and meals that will make you want to become a food blogger in no time. If you like things easy, the crystal-clear beaches here are perfect for swimming or snorkeling. But if you want to spice things up, try jet skiing, parasailing, or any water sport that will make you scream with joy. Don't miss Waterblow, a unique natural wonder where giant waves crash against the cliffs, creating a spectacular water fireworks display. Stand close, and you'll be involuntarily cooled off, but smiling endlessly. If you're tired from the hustle and bustle, take some time to visit the nearby Pacifica Museum. This is where you can admire traditional and contemporary art from Indonesia and the Asia-Pacific region, and think to yourself, why don't I bring an extra suitcase to buy more paintings? Nusa Dua is not only a place to relax, but also a paradise for those who want to experience a little adventure and luxury. A place where you can wear a swimsuit and feel like you are living in a Hollywood movie. Jakarta is not a city you can just visit. It is a city you have to live to enjoy all the interesting things from the chaos, modernity, to the ancient. A melting pot of cultures, Jakarta offers a multi-dimensional experience that you will both love and be confused about where to start. Start with Kota Tua, the historic old town, where colonial buildings house museums, classic cafes, and even fun street performers. Then, climb to the top of Monas, National Monument, for a panoramic view of the city and feel the vitality of Jakarta that never sleeps. And don't forget to visit Istiqlal, the largest mosque in Southeast Asia, where you can admire the majestic architecture and feel the spirit of religion in harmony with history. And of course, don't miss Jakarta's culinary paradise, where you can enjoy nasi goreng, satay on the sidewalks, while changing the wind with European dishes at luxurious restaurants. For something more vibrant, wander around Glodok, a bustling Chinatown with colorful and flavorful markets, or take a tour around the luxurious Kemang area to discover cool fashion boutiques and art galleries. Jakarta is an emotional journey where you can admire both the modern and the classic, while getting lost in the diverse world of cuisine and culture. A trip to Jakarta will make you laugh and exclaim, "This city really knows how to make me not want to leave." Have you ever thought about climbing the second highest volcano in Indonesia and feeling like you are touching the roof? Welcome to Mount Rinjani on Lombok Island, a place that only the adventurous and persistent can conquer. The journey to the top is not easy, requiring you to spend 2 to 3 days torturing through challenging routes. But don't worry, every step is compensated by spectacular scenery, from lush green forests to barren volcanic rock layers that seem to come from another planet. The highlight of the climb? Sagara Anak Lake, located in the heart of the volcano. A scene so beautiful that you have to pinch yourself to make sure you are not dreaming. Not only that, you can also soak in natural hot springs, relax your muscles after hours of hard climbing, or explore majestic waterfalls hidden in the wild nature. Mount Rinjani is not only a physical challenge, but also a spiritual and emotional journey. When you stand on the summit, looking out over Lombok below, all your fatigue will disappear and you will feel, I am the king of the world. Get ready to face Mount Rinjani, where every meter of the climb is worth the unforgettable feeling of victory. But remember to bring a strong will and a good pair of climbing shoes. You will need them. If you thought lakes were just one color, Flores will change your mind. Welcome to Kelimutu, a trio of crater lakes whose colors change like a chameleon from turquoise to crimson to green, all thanks to the magical chemical reactions in the mineral-rich water. And to witness this color show for yourself, climb to the top of Kelimutu early in the morning, as the sunrise creates a scene that is both mystical and awe-inspiring, making you wonder, am I on Earth or another planet? But there's more to Flores than Kelimutu. The island is also home to ancient customs and traditional villages, where you can admire the unique rituals, costumes, and architecture that have been around for centuries. Take the time to explore the lush green rice terraces, majestic waterfalls hidden in the jungle, and you will realize that every corner of Flores holds an inspiring story. Flores is more than just a destination. It is a journey into a world of wonder, where nature and culture blend to create an experience you will never forget. Come and let Flores surprise you in ways you never expected. Imagine stepping into a vivid, natural picture where soft white sand meets mesmerizing giant granite boulders. That is Belitung, a peaceful paradise located on the island of Sumatra. Start your journey at Tanjung Tinggi Beach, where the granite boulders that seem to have fallen from heaven create a unique scene that will leave you unable to stop clicking your camera. Then, take a boat to Lengkuas Island, where you can snorkel in crystal clear waters or climb an ancient lighthouse for breathtaking panoramic views of the vast ocean. But Belitung is not just about beautiful scenery. It is also rich in culture with rustic fishing villages and traditional Malay stilt houses. Sit down at a warung restaurant by the sea, enjoy fresh seafood, and enjoy the leisurely atmosphere, and you will understand why this island is the ideal destination for those who want to escape from the hustle and bustle of life. Belitung is not just a place to relax. It is a place where you can find peace and natural beauty, blended into a perfect picture that makes you exclaim, "Why didn't I come here sooner?" If you are looking for a place to escape the hustle and bustle, let loose, or simply chill out, the Gili Islands are the answer. These 3 small islands are like 3 sisters with distinct personalities, ready to welcome you with memorable experiences. Gili Trawangan is the dynamic oldest child, where the party and music never stops. From the bustling beach during the day to the vibrant parties at night, you will find yourself partying tirelessly and thinking to yourself, why is life so fun? Gili Meno, the youngest sister, is a paradise of tranquility. This is the ideal place for honeymooners, or those who want to say goodbye to drama, to enjoy absolute relaxation amidst white sand and clear water. Gili Air, the middle child, perfectly balances the 2 extremes. You will find a peaceful place to relax, but still bustling enough with a variety of restaurants and bars to explore. All 3 islands are surrounded by water so clear that you can see all the way to the bottom, making it a paradise for those who love diving and coral viewing. Notably, no motor vehicles are allowed on the islands. You only need a bicycle or a horse-drawn carriage to move around, the slow life that everyone desires. The Gili Islands are not just a place to relax, but also a journey to discover 3 shades of relaxation, fun, and romance. A place you will always want to return to, because here, every visit is a different experience. From the sacred temples of Java to the colorful marine world of Raja Ampat, Indonesia is like an endless treasure box waiting to be discovered. Every island, every culture, every adventure here has its own story to tell, making you eager to embark on the next journey. Do you want to catch the sunrise at Borobudur, snorkel in Komodo, or challenge yourself to climb Mount Bromo? Each destination promises an emotional experience that will make you feel like you are living in a beautiful dream. But the story doesn't stop there. Where will you start? Which journey is calling you? Share your thoughts in the comments, because we are always eager to hear your story. Pack your bags, because the next adventure awaits you in this magical country. And don't forget, Indonesia is more than just a destination. It is a journey that will change the way you see the world. See you on the next trip.